good scenery to take in. We in the streets of Brooklyn right now.
They can't see that though.
They can see it.
What they see the sign that say Brooklyn, we're supposed to be doing an interview.
They're supposed to just know when you see Brooklyn, you here.
We go hard. Brooklyn, we go hard. We go hard. Brooklyn, we go hard. We go hard.
Nice. Was only right. Yeah. Brooklyn. What's up, Brooklyn? What's up, son? What it look like? Yeah.
All right, day-to-day talks. Brian Biggs Williams here with Mills the comedian. What's going on, sir?
What's going on with you?
And chilling. We just here, nice day in Brooklyn. You know, taking in the weather. You know, the scenery, everything. You know, up-and-coming comedian on the rise. My boy, we went to school together. The crazy part, I was always better than him in ball, but this ain't about this interview. This ain't what this interview about.
It ain't what the interview about.
So, you know what I mean?
If it was about that, then that's
but if it was about ball, then you would know. It's not true?
Nah.
All right, so next time.
I was like LeBron, you was like Sam Boobie.
They wasn't even in the same ranking.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
You're not even on my level.
So, what made you get into the comedy?
Comedy found me, actually. You know, comedy found me. I mean, I used to play ball. As you know, I was a ball player, but I was always that dude who always was making jokes, being funny around my friends and by my peers. I mean, when ball didn't work out, I sat down and really evaluated what was next, like what I was good at.
Right.
So I figured I could make people laugh. Let me see how far I can go.
Right.
Let me see if I can market myself being one of the few tall comics out here in the city. So you know,
you had to put the height.
I had to take. You know, I got to stand out some kind of way. So I know my height makes me stand out. So that along with being funny. It's like you can't lose that, you know.
That's true. That's a combination,
I'm
right?
too tall to fall.
Oh man, too tall to fall. I never heard that, but I'm gonna use it. So, what are some of the influences that help you to write your material? Like, where do you write your material? From what place?
I write my material from me, from my life. I try to be as truthful as possible because I feel like you could easily make up a story and or a lie about something and keep going with it and then kind of forget it. But I feel like with the truth, and when it comes from personal experiences, you're gonna always remember that, and there's always gonna be something that people can relate to, and there's always gonna be something funny they can find from it. So the more I talk about myself and my personal being, is like the more funny it is because people can see that it's truthful.
Right.
It's really coming from a place that's real instead of something made up. You know. So it just comes from my everyday experiences, my family, my friends. You know, just hanging out and just seeing different things, my views, my insights, just trying to absorb everything and then making it, finding the funny in it, and then delivering it on stage.
All right. So where are some of the venues you performed at? You had the privilege to perform at so far.
Well, man, I've been a lot of places, man.
Give me three.
Philly, Boston, Poconos. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. The big city. I've been everywhere, man.
Okay.
I've been a lot. I've been almost a lot of places in the East Coast. I haven't got out west yet, but my time. I'm getting out there, so I'll be out there soon. But as far as East Coast, yeah, I'm pretty here in the metro area.
So what are some of your comedy influences?
Come on, Kevin Hart for one. You know, Eddie Murphy, Bill Cosby, Bernie Mac. I mean, Steve Harvey, Mike Epps, Cat Williams. I mean, all these dudes, man. These dudes are doing exactly where I want to be at. You know, and Martin Lawrence for one. Yeah, I mean everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And Martin Lawrence he's the number one guy that everybody wants to be like. Yeah, he's a legend. And a lot of my peers actually, a lot of comics that I look up to are some people that no one really even knows, and I feel like those dudes are probably some of the funniest dudes those dudes are probably some of the funniest dudes that's out and nobody really heard about them. So I look up to a lot of my peers because I feel like the more I'm around them, the funnier I become. You know, because we absorb stuff from each other. So
Right. So what motivates you to do this comedy though?
I just want to be recognized for my work. That's it. Honestly, everyone always asks me like, "Why are you doing this? What do you want?" I honestly don't. I don't really want nothing that I'm not deserving of. So I feel like the hard work that I put in is going to show. You know, I mean, everybody got their season. You know, and I'm planting my seeds now for my flowers to blossom. So you know, I'm just wherever comedy takes me, I just want to take me there. I just want to be comfortable enough to support my family doing something I love. You know, basketball didn't really work out too well.
Right.
So I feel like I'm not gonna let this opportunity slip.
Right.
So I mean, whatever it takes to get to that point, it has to go. Yeah.
Do
I want to be famous?
Of course, who wouldn't want to be known?
I don't want to be that famous. I want to be like that level before you.
You just
get to
went
that
out of the frame because you like mad tall, so you just went.
I don't
want to
be that famous.
All right, cool. Yeah, yeah.
I want to be like right before you get to that part.
Right,
So people
right.
like yo,
Comfortable.
walking down the street like, oh, that's Mills. He do
Right,
comedy. Yeah,
right,
that's me.
right,
Yeah.
right.
I don't want that way. I can't walk down the street and people
Right,
like, oh
right.
my god.
Right, right.
I can't
right.
handle that.
Right,
I'ma
it's
get
too
in
much
trouble.
pressure. Too much
I'm
pressure.
gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, yeah, true
Yeah,
that.
get in
Yeah,
trouble. I gotta go
calculator apps and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, so what you doing the comedy and balancing, you know, the family life and everything for these comedians coming up because they think it's easy.
It's
they
not
think
easy, man.
everybody think everything is just given. Everything is not given. So what advice would you give for these younger comedians coming up and even a young kid coming up that just might want to follow the path of somebody else? What advice would you give?
Don't do it.
It's one I wasn't expecting.
No, I'm for my advice to up and coming comics is, man, be serious about it. Don't do it because it's a fad. Because it's taken away from the hard work that us comics that want to do it put in. You know, it takes away because everybody somebody wake up and say I want to do comedy. They'll go to a comedy show, get 3 laughs, and try and think their page gonna get verified the next day.
Right.
Like they, you know what I mean?
Right.
It takes hard work. It
Right.
takes putting in time. Like everybody you see now, putting their work before this time. They
Absolutely.
they were preparing for this moment.
Absolutely.
You know, if you thinking you're gonna be an overnight celebrity, then that's not gonna happen. If you in it for the stardom, then that's not what. That's
Right,
not.
right,
I,
that's
don't
not-
even do it.
right.
You got to be in it because you enjoy it. Like me,
Right.
like every day I wake up now, I think about a new joke. How I can be funny and how I
Right,
can do
right.
this, how I can do that. Like even right now, as we talking right now, I'm thinking about something to talk about on stage tonight.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Every time that any little thing I see, I try to relate it. See how it's funny. See how it's relatable. See if somebody can relate to this. See if I can make a joke out of this. But it's like a constant working out. I mean, everybody says you write all the time. Like I don't really like write that much. I
Right.
write a lot, but I remember a lot of stuff.
Right.
So I got a good memory, so I remember things, and then I repeat it in my head.
Right.
And then if I repeat it in my head, then I know it.
Right.
You
Right.
know? So I mean,
Right.
just stay with it. If you really want to do it, just do it. That's my advice to new comics. If you
Awesome.
really want to do it, just do it. Yeah. That's with anything.
That's right. So how would the people that want to book you? Because I know I want to book you. I want to book you for a show. I ain't even got nothing going on right now, but I just want to book you for a
You gonna
show.
book me just to show up to an event?
Yeah,
like,
just
yo, you
show
know
up
what?
at
I
an
wanna
event.
see who's gonna really come.
Yeah, like that. But I want to also just book you to do some comedy, just spit some jokes, you know, anywhere.
Rap and
But
spit.
you know, how would people get in touch with you if they want to book you?
Well, I'm
or
on all
contact
social
you?
media. I mean, I'm at Mills the Comedian, MILLSDA Comedian, all one word. I mean, that's my handle for everything, like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Black Planet, MySpace, BlackPeopleMeet.com, eHarmony, Skonex. I'm on Skonex too. I got
What is Go Next?
I don't know. I just.
Have you made that up?
Just made it up. Yeah.
All right, cool,
I'm on
cool.
Skonex. I'm on. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. Yeah.
All right,
I'm everywhere.
man.
Yeah.
I'll look for. Well, you heard it from him. Get in contact with him. Book him for your next show.
Book me for your show. Or I'm coming through doing push-ups and knocking everybody out.
So, man, I'm here. Man, thanks for the interview, man. I really appreciate it. Plug-in, you know what I mean? Day-to-day Talks, Brian Biggs Williams, Mills the Comedian.
Signing off. We here, Brooklyn. What's up?
Good looking on the interview, bro. Appreciate it.
Like that. No, I gotta get it out because I was about to say, Miller, I'm about to go a couple of ways, but it ain't quite come out yet.
Call me Daddy Smile.
I told you that. That's why I said it. All right, we go.